Hey everybody, Gamer Grampz here. Today we're jumping back into our religious series of Civ VI Rise and Fall on Immortal difficulty. Gonna be looking to decide on a Pantheon that suits our needs and taking the fight to Wilhelmina and her treacherous Dutch bastards. Let's bounce back into Civ VI balls deep.
Are you listening? Damn.
So I'm gonna have to take some time to take a look through this, because like I said, I'm not an expert, but I try to make somewhat informed decisions. Okay, so I gave it some thought. Originally I was thinking to go with Divine Spark, +1 great person point from the Holy Site, Campus, and Theater Square, because I thought that would help us secure our religion, which would be nice. But then I was like, oh, maybe I should go with Lady of the Reeds in the Marshes, because +1 production from Marsh, Oasis, and Floodplains, which would give us +3 production in our capital, which would help us in the war effort, because I was kind of thinking, okay, well, we got to survive this war before we worry about a religion. But then, dun dun dun, the plot thickens. I took a look and found God of War. So I'm like 90% sure this is new to Rise and Fall, because I've never seen it before. I mean, I'm not an expert at this game, but I have played it quite a bit. So bonus faith equal to 50% of the strength of each enemy unit killed within 8 tiles of a Holy Site district. So that means our Holy Site's here, and if we put on the toggle strategy, map pins, map options. Okay, we do have the grid on. I'm just fucking blind. So, like, our Holy Site's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So their entire city is 4 tiles away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the outskirts are all 5, or close enough anyway. And I would be willing to bet that their other city's pretty close here. It might be out of reach, but we haven't discovered too much about Arnhem yet. And who knows, maybe they have a holy site and we can kind of like keep propelling it forward. So that is the route I'm going to take, and we're just going to roll with the punches. All right, so found this Pantheon. Cool. Okay, so worship of your Pantheon of the gods brought up further questions about spiritual forces of the world. All right, so we just got a boost towards mysticism. So that's nice, because we were going for it anyway. So now we cut it down. We got 4 turns left on that bad boy and 4 turns left on mining. Plus we got some error score, so now we're up to 8 of 12. So it looks like with any luck we won't be going into a dark age, because we have between 10 and 30 points. Now we are on Immortal difficulty, so it's probably closer to 10 than 30, but I'm not 100% sure, if I'm being completely honest. But we'll find out. Okay, so the ship took another shot at the warrior there, and now boop and boop, and we killed the warrior. I think, even though it says we're a major defeat, oh no, it does look like they will survive there. So we're gonna wait for them to come across to us, and I'm just gonna put him on Fortify. Now this warrior is healed up, but unfortunately we can't move through it. And if we move down here, that ship is probably likely to attack us. But you know what? They probably will attack the warrior first. But I think civilizations go before barbarians in, like, when you hit next turn. So I think they would probably self-destruct on our warrior, and then we get bopped and possibly killed by the quadrine. So we're just going to move there for now, so we're off the coastline. Alright, and we're just going to go ahead and take our promotion with the archer. And since we're going on the offensive, we'll take volley. And we're going to move there with our archer since we have a promotion available as well. In the meantime, our warrior is good to just fortify, and we'll skip the barbarian, or the barbarian's turn. We'll skip the warrior's turn. Okay, so the Dutch just decided to attack over the river and hit us, but I think we're okay. So we finished our shrine, so now we are actually ticking away towards getting our religion, which is a good thing, obviously, considering what we're trying to do in the game here. I would like to get a monument to get some culture going, but I think it's more important at this point to start getting a second city. I could have swore I already built that settler, but clearly not. So that's what we're going to do now, and hopefully we're not too late to go settle our city here to kind of keep the Aztecs at bay. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this archer as well, or promote, sorry, and do the same one we chose before for the same reasons. With the warrior, we're gonna head back into Madrid for now. Oh, shit, that was a misclick, but too late now. Okay, so we've got mining. And we picked up Mississippi, obviously. So let's take a look at the policies here. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to get either of those in because we don't have wildcard policies. So now, though, that we have already gotten our Pantheon, there's no reason for God King, so we're going to switch to urban planning. The only boost we have here is to naval units, which we don't need at this point, so we'll leave the discipline in for now in case the barbarians rear their head. Now, in the meantime, this warrior's got a promotion, but I think we're just going to fortify until healed and not waste it. I think we'll try and get in closer to the city and take some more damage in the future before taking advantage of that. The two Dutch warriors also suicided into us, so they're not a problem anymore. So we're going to move out here with our one archer, move the other one out as well, and just wait our turn patiently with the warrior. Research wise, now that we have got mining, I think we're going to go straight towards irrigation. Civics on the other hand, okay, so I'm going to start researching craftsmanship because it'll unlock a Goje, or however you pronounce that, that gives us plus 50% production towards ancient and classical era melee, anti-cavalry, and range units, which definitely come in handy considering we're in a war. So I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to switch off of the settler and go into a builder, because clearly we don't have enough money to buy one. But I'm going to use the builder, and I'm going to improve 3 tiles, which will give us our boost towards craftsmanship, and then we'll start on the early empire, which will give us the boost towards producing the settler, and hopefully our capital can grow fast enough that we trigger that boost as well. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you want to support what we're about at Gamer Grampz, remember, sharing is caring. Like the video, share it, or just leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your 2 pennies worth. Thanks for watching my video. If you made it this far, you're definitely a sucker for punishment. Here's a couple videos you might be interested in. But if you check in the description, I have links to the channels that I find enjoyable. I mean, if you've lasted this long, there's a good chance that you will too. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Videos up every week.